Imagine a time when a single decision could have wiped out all of humanity. On July 9, 1962, that terrifying moment almost became reality when the US conducted a nuclear test in space, one that could have had catastrophic consequences.
The Cold War was in full swing, and both the US and the Soviet Union were locked in a race to dominate space and military power. But one test, known as Starfish Prime, pushed the boundaries of science and military strategy in ways no one could predict. The goal? To test the effects of a high-altitude nuclear explosion on space-based technology and communications. The US launched a 1.4 megaton nuclear warhead aboard a Thor missile. It was detonated about 400 kilometers, 250 miles, above the Pacific Ocean. What happened next shocked the world. The explosion caused an electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, that created a massive shockwave of radiation. This EMP didn't just affect the test area, it sent waves across the Earth, disrupting satellites, knocking out communications, and even damaging electrical systems. Over 30 satellites were knocked out, some permanently damaged. The explosion sent a shock through space technology, forcing the world to reconsider the dangers of nuclear tests in Earth's orbit. It was a wake-up call, an unsettling reminder of the destructive power we were playing with.
The explosion of Starfish Prime created radiation belts that lasted for months. These belts altered the orbits of other satellites and contributed to long-lasting damage in space. It also raised concerns about how our planet's environment could be altered in ways we couldn't foresee.
But the terrifying part of Starfish Prime wasn't just the immediate effects. It was the realization that a single nuclear test in space could have triggered a series of catastrophic events. From global communication blackouts to the destruction of satellites, crucial for military and civilian use. In a world already on edge from the Cold War, the dangers were all too real. Thankfully, this test didn't lead to disaster, but it was enough to prompt a global shift. In the aftermath, the 1963 Partial Nuclear Test Ban Treaty was signed, limiting nuclear tests in the atmosphere, underwater, and in space. Starfish Prime was a sobering reminder of how close we came to disaster. It's a part of history that we should never forget. A single nuclear test in space nearly changed the course of humanity forever. If you found this story as chilling as I did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into history's most dangerous moments.